Good morning. I found Dolly's Adventure from Ione yesterday at the tree. I got the Dolly Clear Brow Gel. I'm excited to try this. I am. The Dolly Berry Cream Blush. This goes on your lips and your cheeks. Look at that. Look at the spaceship packaging. I wasn't sure about that, but here we are. Now, I don't normally get two blushes, but I had to. I had to get this coral blush as well. And this is in Peachy, and it looks like that. I'm not going to be putting this one on today because I found the third multi-stick from Be Pure, and this one is in Mauve Pink. But I have to get ready for work, so I can't be putting on everything. So I'm going to be putting this on my lips, but I did find the Strawberry Swirl Gloss from Ione. Now, that's supposed to be a strawberry, but it looks more like a tomato to me. I don't know. You tell me. And it looks like that. I was so excited to find this. My car's check engine light is on right now, and I wasn't even going to go to this particular Dollar Tree because it's about, I would say, 12 kilometers away. It's in another city across town. I mean, it's not that far, but with your check engine light on, it's scary. So I wasn't going to go, and I'm so glad I did because that tree is the only tree in town that ever has anything. I'll be doing swatches of the blush lipstick, and I'm going to be doing a full face of Dollar Tree using mostly Ione and part of the new Cowgirl collection as well. I'm going to be doing a cranberry eye today using this cranberry eyeshadow stick. This was from the Glamapalooza line that came out last year, and a few other things, but let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do, because I have another Ione eye primer, but I'm not going to open it because I'm using this right now, and this is the Be Pure's Essentially Ageless Hydrating Concealer, but I'm using this right now as an eye primer, and I love it. I think this is my new favorite eye primer, honestly. It reminds me so much of the Milani eye primer. It's basically the same stuff. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. This one has coverage though. So if you have veins and whatnot on your eye, this will cover it up. I really like it. Now, this mascara, that tree that I went to yesterday had a million of these mascaras. So I grabbed two more. So I have, including this one, I have 4 of these now. I left some for some people. But right now, this mascara is a favorite of mine. I always put mascara on first so that the first coat dries. Because I don't know. I just find that it works so much better for me. I will be doing 2 videos for this collection, obviously, because I have the lip gloss and I have the other blush. Oh, dang, I can't wear it on my lips then. Oh my gosh. That's okay. We'll deal. We'll wear it on my lips another time. Ooh, I can't wait to try this clear mascara. Better not be. Brow gel. I'll be okay. You know what I like about this is you can't see inside. I don't like seeing inside when my gel stuff gets like discolored. Now, I mean, mind you, I'm putting it on my bare brows. Hair, really? Don't even get me started on my hair. Now, I do this first because I like my brow gel to dry before I put any sort of color in them. What do I think of this? It's not very sticky. I'm not really getting much product on here either. I have the hiccups. And I'm sure my stomach will start to growl too soon. Guys, I am so back into reading books. I'm going to be doing a book too. I have decided because I want to share what I've read. I stopped reading books when I started doing YouTube because I didn't have time for it. But now that I've been doing YouTube for a while, I have time for it again. Okay, what do I think of that? Did it do anything? So far, no. We'll have to come back to it, maybe. I might have to add more. I'm going to line my eyes. I'm having sensory issues right now. If you know, you know. With matte eyeliner from LA Colors. It's a liquid liner, and I use this line right there, like you would for tape. Now look at that. Do you see that right there? How it just naturally gave that kind of swoop and out? That is how you find your wing. You take it from that part right there that is swooping, take it from just a little bit up above your crease, and you bring it in. Now, I wasn't going to do that. I was going to just leave the line bare because I didn't need to do that today. But I thought I'd take that opportunity to show you that. See that? Next, from the Cherry on Top collection from Ione, is the Hydrating Grip Primer. I love this. They had a setting spray for the Dolly's Adventure. I keep wanting to say Molly. I didn't pick it up because it has sparkle in it. I don't need sparkle on my face. Like, I just don't. This is, like I said, one of my favorite primers. It drips. I don't know about the brows, guys. They're a little stiff, but nothing to write home about. We'll see. We'll see how it goes when I put the color on. Next is the Peach Corrector from LA Colors. I'm panning this, so I'm using this, but I might repurchase it because I do like it. It really gets rid of any of the blue that's in here. I like it. I'm gonna look crazy, but that's okay. I had to go and get the birds and make another coffee. And I think I was talking about books. I'm going to put on Ione's Camouflage Concealer in Fair over top of the Peach Corrector. And I just want to say what my book genres are. I have quite a few. I don't pigeonhole myself. I do historical fiction, which is, I never wanted to do historical fiction before, but now I'm right into it. Fiction, like contemporary fiction. Horror, that's one of my favorites. And thrillers and fantasy. Right now I'm reading a fantasy called, I had to go look. It's Alchemized by Sen Len Yu. It is a 36-hour book. I didn't know that when I started reading it, so I may get it finished in July, but I may not either. But yeah. Okay, let's get on with the eye look. And I thought I'd throw together this combination right here. And I think what I'm going to put on the eye first is from the Glamapalooza collection, once again, the Cranberry Shimmer. That eyeshadow from Urban Decay, the Gash, has just had me at hello, and I can't stop thinking about it. I love a good red eyeshadow, and so Cranberry Shimmer gave me that. Look at that. Gorgeous. So I'm just placing this all over the lid and into the crease and the transition. I'm going to use a brush, this one here from Rimmel, to just blend it in and up into the transition area. Oops, I should have wiped off the mascara first, off the eyelid, but whatever. So pretty, guys. Oh. These were a bit of a disappointment, though. They're a bit slippery. Their newest ones that they did were wonderful. The one for the Cherry on Top collection were just fantastic. I got to add more on the other side. I wasn't sure how intense I wanted it. I think I'm going to put it under the eye as well. And I'm going to bring it right in. Thicker on this outer edge and thinner as I go in. This could be a one and done. It's gorgeous. I love this color. But because I'm me, I'm adding Curiosity Grey from the Lunar Zodiac collection. This is a liquid eyeshadow, and it looked like this, or it looks like this. It's beautiful. And I'm just going to place this right on the lash line. Oh, it's gorgeous. And and along the line. I didn't know if I was going to, but then I thought, yeah, you should. And into the crease. Gonna just do it on this side as well, and then I'm gonna blend it all. That is so stunning. When Ione puts out a collection without eyeshadows, I'm kind of happy because I get to go in with things like this that I haven't worn in a while. And I want to make it all Ione. So I'm not upset about that. I will also say I do audiobooks from the library, and I do Kobo books. like the e-reader. I don't have physical books. I do not have the room to store them. And why would I buy them when I can get them off the library and listen to them at work? That is my favorite way of listening to a book, is at work. Or should I say reading a book. Next is Laid Back Champers from the Lunar Zodiac collection again. This collection was really good. And she looks like this. And I'm placing this shade in the inner corner and into the crease right here and meeting it up to Cranberry Shimmer. Under the eye as well. And I didn't have to buy anything new. I just used what's in my collection. Just blending this edge out, seeing if it's the intensity that I want. I think it is. It's okay. Next is this eyeliner, the liquid eyeliner. It's called Magic Inks, and it is Molly Black. I think I bought 7 of these. I know. I did leave some for other people. I did. Like I said, one store had like 2 stands, maybe 3 stands of this. So I went a little crazy. I left them the first time, and I came back. They were still there, so I got more because, like I said before, eye markers are my favorite from LA Colors, but if they're not going to come out with them, then I got to get them while I can. I'm just going right back over that line I created with the matte black from LA Colors, taking it in the same spot and bringing it in. Gorgeous. I mean, this line is still here for me. And I love that. I will warn you, you're going to have to bring your eyeshadow stick to work with you because it's going to be gone by the middle of the day, by an hour. Told you my stomach would show up. She's here. But I'm willing to do that for this look. I am. I'm very willing to do this. I'll just keep it in my... I wear like a little fanny pack around my waist when I'm at work so I can shove my Swiffer in there and like around the waistband and my rags, and I can hold everything there. I would just put this in there, and if I needed it, just put it on in the mirror. Okay, this is gorgeous. I'm going to waterline my eyes with Maybelline's Gel Pot Eyeliner and Far Out Green from LA Colors. I just put it onto the Far Out Green pencil and I put it into the waterlines. It's just the easiest way of putting a waterline on your eye. And using up a pencil that you're never going to wear as a pencil liner, because I'm not putting green eyeliner on my eyes anytime soon. More mascara. Now that the first coat is dry. This is, I said this when I applied it first, this is a stunning mascara. I'm putting it on my bottom lashes today too, and it just transferred right to there. Oh gosh. It works great on the bottom lashes. It doesn't transfer once it's dry because it's a tubing mascara, but it was still wet, so it did that, which is fine. I can clean it up. Don't forget, we still have the blush and the multi-stick. This blush, like I said in the beginning, I'm going to put this on from Ione. This is the Luminosa Brightening Drops. That took a moment for my brain to compute. Okay, the reason I got the 2 blushes, like I said in the beginning, was because I could not, for the life of me, figure out which one I wanted. Because this shade of blush in the winter for me is everything. I bought 3 of these. I love this so much. It is so beautiful. And it acts like a no makeup foundation for me. I've been panning the e.l.f. Halo Glow Drop. I gotta say, I prefer this to that. First of all, that feels really greasy on my skin, whereas this it turns matte. But it still leaves a glow, but it's matte. It's just outstanding. Because when I started wearing this, I thought, oh, I've got the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I should try it like this and get rid of it. It just doesn't work. Ione did such a good job with this. They did. I know, we're getting there. I still have to do contour. And I'm doing the Macchiato Liquid Bronzer. This was from the Daydreaming collection from Ione. This was outstanding as a contour for me. And this packaging, it is so adorable. I have 2 blushes in this packaging as well. Because, again, I couldn't decide which color I wanted. You just find your contour, it's right there, and you put it in. Yes, this is a bronzer, but it's too dark for me. I'm going to take my e.l.f. stipple brush, and I'm just going to run it along right into the hairline and up. I don't want to go down, because if you go down, you're going to cause darkness there where you don't want it. Can she speak? Can I ever? I just put it right here, just to give it that little upturned nose look. Ooh, I'm excited to try this blush. And we are finally here, guys. Okay. This is a cream blush, and it can be worn on lips or cheeks, and that makes me very happy. This packaging is so weird. Like, why, Ione? Why? Like, woo! It's hard to open. And when it's hot and sweaty, like, I'm serious. Like, what is going on here? I'm not happy. Ione, what is this? Help! Oh my gosh. Okay. Did I get too dramatic? Okay, there it is. Now let's do a swatch. Okay, gorgeous. Let's put her on. Oh, I love that color. I do. It's just my hands are so slippery right now. I've got product on them, and it's 100 degrees in here. I'm not going to put the lid back on until I get this blended to where I want it to be. But look at that. That color's gorgeous. I will say she's blending like a dream. As usual, Ione does not disappoint. I put it over the nose. I like it over the nose. I need a little... I'm going to just try like this. Okay, that worked. Alrighty. I like that. Ooh, that worked really well. Oops. That's okay. It can be blended. I love this color. I love it. See, that is why I just could not have this color. I love a good blush, but I wish it was better packaging. I do. I don't like the packaging. I'm going to highlight with Ione's Glow highlighter. This is a gold shimmer. It looks like this. This is still in store. These are fantastic. This is an e.l.f. highlighter brush, and I'm just putting it right over top of Dolly Berry. Down the nose. Guys, kind of look like I got burnt, and I'm okay with that. It's summer. Let's go with it. Okay, let's do the brows. This is from the Cherry on Top collection. This was dark brown brow pencil. Let's see how this gel from Ione, the clear gel on my brows, is going to perform, because this is the true test of anything right here. So this pencil was just outstanding. It is better than LA Colors dark brown, and that is saying a lot. So I'm going to take the spoolie, and I'm just going to, okay, it is stuck. It's got some hold in there, which is good. I'm going to take it from under the brow and make a line. Just outline the brow. Take it to right to the end of the eye. You put it right to your nose, and you take it to the edge of your eye, and that is where your brow stops. You take it from the outer corner of your eye, the corner of your nose even. You take it to there, and that is where you start your brow. It's not bad. I mean, it is adding texture to the brow hair, which I really like. This is where you find your arch. You take it from the outer corner of your nose, you take it through your pupil, and there's your arch right there. I hope that helps. Just thought I'd add that. Okay, I don't mind it. I need to sharpen this. I'll be right back. Okay, she sharpened well. I have no issues. Again, I'm taking it from the line I created and flicking up, just to create brow hair, because I don't have any. Don't beat yourself up if you can't get it right the first time. It took me a long time to figure out how to create brow hair. Trust me, it did. Practice, practice, practice. Use a light hand also. And that is why I put the gel on first, is to give the brow or the pencil something to stick to. Otherwise, it's a mess. I don't know how else to explain it. It just turns out Sharpie brow. And you don't get the individual hair look. This pencil is just everything. Let's try the spoolie. Okay, you know what? I like, this is doing really well. I think I might have to buy another one of these. And by these, I'm talking about this, in case we forgot. I really like it. I do. It's a win. It is holding the brow in place. It is not looking sticky. It is not feeling sticky. It's not doing anything funky. 2 thumbs up for that. I'm going to put on the cream shade from the brow powder from LA Colors, and I'm just going to place it underneath to define the brow. I've really started liking this step. I had forgotten to do this for years, and then this guy had this in here, and I started doing it again. And now I'm kind of obsessed with it. Just waiting for my eyelash curler to heat up. And then we'll get on with the lips. Perfect. This is the cherry on top to the whole eye look. Yes. Oh, it's hot. I just charged her, and she's given tons of heat. I'll link it below in the description box for Canada and the US. Guys, I know I'm getting there, but I'm a little shiny, so I'm using Ione's mattifying powder to take down some of this shine. And this Must Have Beauty blender thing, I highly recommend this powder too, this translucent powder. I saw it at the store the other day and I was going to buy another one, but I just bought Maybelline. So, and I just bought CoverGirl as well, and LA Colors. Oh my goodness. So I gotta use some of those first. I will say though, I do love this. Okay, let's do the lips. This is the 3rd one from Be Pure. They have 2 other ones and I have a video on that. I think I have 2 videos on that. Oh, it's Click. I'm trying to like push it, like twirl it up, but it's a Click. I forgot. Okay, let's see what she does. Oh, let's not put it on the highlighter. Did I not click it up enough? This is Mauve Pink. Okay, it looks like the blush. Look at that. Huh. Oh, that's kind of perfect, right? Okay. I'm going to put on Ione's True Brown lip liner, and then this. Cannot recommend this enough, except when you sharpen it, it does break quite a bit. Okay, let's try this. I'm excited. It looks like that. Like it, does it look like that? It doesn't look like the cap at all. Let's see what it looks on. See, now, this one looks more like it should be the coral shade. And the coral looks like it should be this shade. Did you mix it up, Be Pure? Seriously, this is not. Is it a mauve pink? It looks more coral to me. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It goes perfectly with this look, so who cares? Now, I bought all 3 of these because I love this formula. I really do. And highly recommend these. They go on the cheek beautifully as well. Like, they're not sticky, they're not slimy. They lasted all day. And look at it on the lips. I mean, you are getting full-on color. This look turned out so well. From things I already had. Didn't buy anything new except for the blush and this, and the brow gel. But, I mean, that was no color, right? Okay, I digress. This is a mauve pink. It is. It didn't look it when I first started putting it on, but it is. I take it all back, but it's not coral. I am going to put on a setting spray before we end this video. This is from the Le Dolce Vita collection. It's a mattifying setting spray in Bariza. Because there was a setting spray in the Dolly Adventure collection, I thought I'd add a setting spray from Ione. Now this one does not have shimmer, but it was a duo one where you have to shake it and they mix together. Courtney Shaw dead? I don't know who that is. A Jeopardy contestant. She won 17 times, apparently. It smells like grapes. This was one of my favorite setting sprays. I wasn't messing around with the one from the Dolly collection, that's for sure. Or Dolly's Adventure collection. Anyways, so far, I'm loving everything except for the packaging. Come on, Ione, we didn't need spaceships. Honestly, it's hard to open. But the formula is outstanding. Again, this is outstanding. It's working perfectly. It's doing exactly what a brow gel is supposed to do. Highly recommend putting it on first before anything else, letting it dry, and then putting a product over top of it. And do we need words? These are fantastic. Like I said, I bought all three. If the first two had let me down, I wouldn't have bought this one. So here is the finished look. We are at 47 minutes. And I absolutely love this look. I love it. So if you loved it, please don't forget to give it a like, give me a comment, give me a hype, subscribe. Oh, and the next video will be part 2 of Dolly's adventure, because, you know, we're on an adventure here. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.